been here for 2 weeks, a week and a half, and I just mentioned to you as we walked down here that we might not leave. How are you feeling about that?
I was like more than happy. I mean, there is no way I can blame you for like wanting to stay here and like massive beach we have, which is amazing. We're lucky to live here.
I totally could live here.
Yeah.
So you're actually local. You're from this area, right?
Yeah, I'm from the area. I was born and raised in Cabos, and yeah, I mean, like, I love my town, and I'm happy that people like are coming and like getting to see what we have,
experience
and, like,
this
treasure we have,
beautiful natural beauty, right?
Beautiful natural we have, and like there are a lot of experience you can have in here. Like you can immerse in nature and in the local life as well if you want to, and I mean just enjoying what you have, like all the flora and fauna we have around. So it's
really
amazing.
stunning.
Yeah, it's stunning.
We had dinner. Everybody, I'm gonna brag for a minute. Four Seasons does an amazing job with everything, kids, adults, the whole thing. And we had dinner last night on the beach, right on the beach, at the beginning of the sunset, with full white glove service, a fire. It was just amazing. And you're talking about natural beauty. We had a little light on the table so we could dine, and this massive moth came on. It was this big. One of your colleagues, I forget what they call it, but it was just a moth that was this big and just sat right next to us. It wasn't scary. Don't get the wrong idea. But just the waves crashing and having a beautiful dinner. So how do you like working with Four Seasons?
I think it's the smartest decision I've ever made. Like coming to Four Seasons, such a friendly company, and like you really can do your job. Like be who you truly are, and like for me, being able to show the world and show the people like what we have here and what my hometown looks like. It's like such a nice, like it's so comfortable for my soul, and like I feel so lucky.
It's really rewarding for us, and I have to tell you too. So, how's the go ahead, please.
No, and like we've been so lucky having people like falling in love with the resort and like really enjoying the life in Cabos and the East Cape. They are coming like every month if they can, and it's like so nice to see people like really interested in destination and be like eager to come every time.
So you have a lot of repeat visitors now.
A lot of and like a lot of homeowners that they spend most of the time here than in the houses in California per se.
Yeah. So I might not get this exactly right, but a lot of work was done. The Four Seasons opened up in October, and then what, in February they had to close down?
It was mid-March.
Mid-March?
Yeah, mid-March. Because there were sad days. We were like, what's going to happen? Like, it would affect us, it wouldn't, and like, we had to, it was the best decision at the time, and then we were like, we need to open as soon as we can, and we opened on June 26th. Again, we opened, and like, stronger than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like the whole staff was eager. Like, when can we come back to work and like have people again? And ever since we've been like just in the limit of
what the regulators will let you do.
30% at the beginning, and then 40%, and then 50%, and we were like crushing those numbers and having people and more people to come. And
so
it's
so the experience many of my friends have experienced the delight of being in the Four Seasons, but one of your colleagues last night was so perfect. I said, I'm really happy, and he goes, if you're happy, I'm happier. Right? And so it was just the spirit of service, right?
Yeah.
And it's so awesome. And everybody's so polite and nice. Can we talk a little bit about how the borders are open, you can come, you can leave, things could change, but for right now, it's easy to get in and easy to get out.
Easy to get in, easy to get out. I mean, we were working with our Live with Care program, which is it's been like it has been taking place in every single Four Seasons. So it's like a corporate regulation. It's like super strict. hygiene standards we have, like higher than regulars, and we are working with John Hopkins hospitals, so we have that partnership, and they dictate all the standards for all the cleaning and all the infection that we have in the room.
So when you check in the room, you get a lead with care package.
Exactly.
And for the record, our friend Juan has taken off his mask because I asked him to, and we're outside. But everybody has a mask on in terms of the staff, all the time, without exception.
And like you get a lot of hand sanitizer stations around the resort, and all the, as you mentioned, all the employees have, like, it's mandatory for us to wear a mask. And yeah, I mean, like, it's really deep cleaning we do in the rooms, and we're following all the John Hopkins extra standards of hygiene besides all the Mexican regulations we have. So,
do you have any visibility on what the occupancy is like in the next 30 or 60 days?
We're crushing these numbers. I mean, not to brag, but yeah, we've been having like a lot of requests. The team is working really hard, and like we keep seeing, like, we're sold out for Thanksgiving per se. So it's like in a few, like
before you know it, Thanksgiving is going to be here, right?
Yeah.
Super
so
cool.
As well for festive, we've been like having high demand for increase and stuff. So we're still, like, people are wanting to come, and we're having like such an amazing experiences and testimonies from people like you that have been coming to the resort. So they are giving their word for us, and like telling their friends and their clients and other guests that we're following all the standards we
Come
have.
to Cabo,
like,
right?
Yeah, easy flight and easy to get in, easy to get out, as you said.
So just to be clear with my friends, and I've mentioned this before, I'm not being paid to promote this. I did get there's no such thing as non-VIP treatment at the Four Seasons, but they kindly let me come in for a day and poke around a little bit, and then I've been 2.5 weeks or longer, and paying my own way, by the way. I don't want you to think that I'm doing this. I'm doing this as a public service announcement, but also I've just had an amazing experience. So a lot of my friends and colleagues are stuck in New York City and afraid to fly and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm just living proof that I don't have COVID and everything's cool here, so come.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of New Yorkers coming as well. We have a lot of Texans, Californians, so people all over the place are coming, and they have an easy travel. So it's like we have to learn how to live with this situation, and as long as you keep
your mask on, stay on the plane, wash your hands, right? Yeah, all that kind of stuff.
All the kind of stuff.
Well, I want to thank you. I know you treat everybody the same, but you've been very kind to me.
No, it's my
Marion,
pleasure.
so thank you so much. And if you'll have us, we're going to stay a little longer.
Definitely, for sure.
And say hi to all my friends.
Hola amigos.
Great.
Bienvenidos a Four Seasons.
There you go. Thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.